Michelle and I met at Essence Communications in 2007. She actually was called into my interview.
We met as colleagues, and then, we're best friends, and now we're business women.
She's always wanted to be my friend, I suppose.
Yes.
Nearly a decade after first meeting, their friendship was put to the test.
In 2015, I'm taking a shower, and I feel a lump in my breast. And I called my doctor, and I said, hey, I feel a lump. And they did 2 biopsies, and on that Friday, I got a phone call, and they said, it's positive. And I was just kind of like stunned. So I called my mom, I called my partner at the time, and then I called Dani.
When you get a phone call like that from a friend, I guess my initial reaction was like, oh God, like, what's gonna happen? I just felt helpless. I was scared, but I also know that I can be emotional.
She's like crying, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna beat this. So I had the surgery January 14th of 2016.
When we got there, she gave everybody a gift card for Starbucks, and then inside it said #MJStrong. I was like, oh my gosh, even in this, she is thinking about everybody else.
I had 8 cycles of chemotherapy and 5 weeks of radiation.
And as MJ navigated the process, one of the most important things for her was to keep life as normal as possible.
I said, can I have a cocktail while I'm on chemo? And the oncologist, Dr. Myers, she looked at me and she's like, that's important to you? And I said, yeah, because I want to go out with my friends. I have a social profession. I don't want to, look at everybody else while they're drinking. And she's like, you know what? You'll be allowed 1 cocktail per cycle.
In January, MJ celebrated 3 years of being cancer-free, but she couldn't allow the anniversary to pass without making her mark.
I remember thinking, I'm going to launch a podcast, and I'm going to call it Cocktails and Cancer. I called Danielle, and I said, I'm launching a podcast, and I want you to be my co-host.
Michelle is, professionally, personally, she is a go-getter. When she puts her mind to something, she goes after it.
This podcast is about a journey between 2 best friends with the hopes to empower, inspire, and make the word cancer a little less terrifying.
Yeah, we are definitely talking about cancer, but more than anything, we're talking about life.
What Dani doesn't realize, she's my sister by choice. The keeper of your secrets, the person you can go to who is always there for you that you can trust. It's a blessing.